All right, my bad. Floyd, Roach called out Floyd. So Floyd called for Lamont Roach to actually fight Curmel Moton. Roach responded and said, "Yo, um, your old ass want to give it a go. Mm, you know what I'm saying? Um, so let's pull it up. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, subscribe button, this the bell icon button, hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop a video. I got so many damn things open. Here we go. So Lamont Roach calls out Floyd Mayweather. Let's see what you got left. I ain't mad for Lamont for trying to get the bag. He said, come on now, Floyd, set it up, me and you. He said, we can run it. Let's see what you got left in the tank, Roach wrote. You know, but you know, Floyd Mayweather wants to see his prodigy Curmel Moton fight the WBA 130-pound champ Lamont Roach story. Roach has, of course, seen Mayweather's social media post call out. He said he would fight Moton, but only if he had to do so, as in the WBA order him to defend his belt against the 19-year-old. But Roach, doing even more creative matchmaking of his own, has actually called out Mayweather to fight. Taking social media, 30-year-old Roach, understandably angry at the way we all thought it would happen rematch with Tank has gone south, perhaps for good, has dared money to come out of retirement to fight him. Why doesn't Roach just defend his belt? Mayweather may box another exhibition or two in the future, but no way does he all-time great come back in any real fight other than return against Pacquiao. It ain't gonna happen either. That one could still happen. Oh, no, it can't. It's not happening. Eat a dick. That ain't happening. All right, he didn't want to fight the motherfucker the first time. Showtime had to force him to fight the first time. So, but you know, nonetheless, I'll shout out to him. You know, at the end of the day, he should call out Floyd Mayweather. You call me, I'll do some goofy shit. I'm gonna call your ass, I'll do some goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna call your ass out to do some goofy shit. So yeah, don't play with me. I agree with him. Like at the end of the day, we all know Floyd Mayweather, is a joke with Curmel Moton. I think he tried to get Curmel Moton to fight somebody else. I can't remember who it is, but he was trying to get him to fight somebody for a title, like his pro debut and all this stuff. So, quite frankly, do what he do. They can do what they do. Me personally, Lamont Roach, he said he's gonna be coming back on Pro Box. People start laughing. He said he's gonna be getting $1 million to fight on Pro Box. So shout out to him for getting the bag on Pro Box. And obviously that's his business, and that's something that his business. But people run their mouth. He probably like, all right, let me tell these fools, I'm about to get the bag on Pro Box, right? So, but yeah, play goofy games. You get goofy prizes. And how about you step up and fight me? I be talking shit since the guy you groom, you know what I'm saying, and your protege don't want to fight me. How about you step up and fight me? You fighting all these fucking tomato cans. You know what I'm saying? You step up and fight me. But that's not. We know neither one of them gonna happen now. Maybe Floyd can make a donation. So maybe he can make the WBA make Curmel Moton do that. But honestly, that ain't gonna happen. We could pull up Curmel Moton stuff right here. Let me see. Like I said, I've never seen a kid fight. Little motherfucker too. 5'4". I didn't know he was from Utah. I didn't know they had black people out in Utah. He from Utah. Only lost 3 amateur fights. So he got 8 fights already, man. He went 8 already. He kind of pretty much on the fast track. Where is he fighting at? Like he fighting around lightweight. Maybe he could still squeeze down to 130. 5'4", he a little short, but he probably still growing. 6 knockouts. His last fight was unanimous decision versus Rini Viamonte Mastro, a Puerto Rican guy who had been knocked out once. His last fight, Pedro D. Silva Canciaco. So, shit. Man, if I'm Roach, hell yeah, what you want to do? What you want to do? Shit. Shit. Mayweather, do it. Put him, nigga, you gonna do it. But that's what I say. His exact response, like, won't you come fight me then, dude? You big and bad. But we know Mayweather not. And Mayweather just, saying this, and he knows Curmel Moton is nowhere near, unless he can make a donation to the WBA, he knows he's nowhere near ready for this type of fight. So yeah. I mean, come on. But at the end of the day, hey, maybe Floyd Mayweather might want to one-up Tank. Maybe he wanted to go to HBO Max and do Lamont Roach and Floyd Mayweather so he could do bigger numbers than Gervonta Davis and Jake Paul. Every time, it seemed like Floyd's still a little bit salty about Tank, but at some point you gotta expect, a lot of these young guys to go out there and be their own man. I don't understand, I understand he just felt like he was just trying to help him. I get it. He was like, man, I'm just trying to help you. I just want to help you. And I understand it. And Tank is like, yo, I'm my own man. I don't want your help no more. I'm my own man. I want to get out your shadow. But it was all fine and dandy when he used Floyd Mayweather's name as a stepping stool. When he was using Floyd cosign to get to where he at, and that's no different. It's no different than what people do. You help people get to where they at and they forget where they come from and forget who fed them. But at some point, Floyd, needed to fall back and have to understand that, he wants to be his own man. You got it. And maybe Floyd was being a little bit too hands-on with him. Giving too much instruction in the corner. And when you a fighter like that, honestly, when you a fighter like that, all you know is how to get it done. That's it. All you know is how to get it done. It's, I'm just doing this. How you got to do it. Do this, do that, and third. That's all. You just a very hands-on person. I get it. But at some point, you got to let these guys make their own decisions. But, Roach and Mayweather on HBO Max or Roach and Mayweather on Netflix to one up them, that might not be a bad business. That might not be a bad game plan. That might make a lot of sense. So, I mean, why not? Why not? That's my thing. Why not? Even if you name it an exhibition or you make it a real fight, I don't get why not. But Mayweather don't lace it up with brothers. We all know that Mayweather is not trying to lace it up with the brothers. We all know that shit. Mayweather ain't trying to lace it up with the brothers. And I always felt that he didn't want to fight black fighters, even the ones that was, not as superior as him in the athletic department. I just think it's the crab in the bucket mentality. I think it's some of the fighters that he trained or under his promotional banner, I think he really was trying to hold them back. I think it's kind of the Uncle Ruckus-itis, That's what I think. It was the Uncle Ruckus itis. You gotta watch that. Some people will keep you close. You know, some of these people will keep you close just to make sure you lose. And that's the God honest truth. Some of these people will keep you in the loop just to see you lose. Real spill. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notification, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. Follow me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Kick, Twitch, the whole nine. Peace.